Tsar Nicholas II sits at his desk, and in front of him are two pieces of paper. Both of these are attack orders, one into Livonia, the other into Ukraine. He is betting all of his chips on both of these attacks. Every unit that hasn't been killed or deserted is off to fight. But in a drawer of that same desk are two more pieces of paper. On one is the consent to the unconditional surrender of the Russian Empire. And the second is an abdication of his throne written to his people. The train from Moscow is ready to take his diplomats to Brest-Litovsk in Belarus and meet up with the German diplomats if this does not all go well. The Austrians and the Germans have closed in. He is backed into a corner. Everything's riding on this. Hello everyone, Elite Golden here with Operation Schlieffen, turn 7.2, the Russian Empire. So now, as I'm sure you can tell by both the intro and the map in front of you, we have quite the predicament. All of the conditions are currently fulfilled for the Russian Revolution to happen at the end of Russia's current term. So, the only way for Russia to stave this off is to contest or control two of the territories that are currently controlled by the Central Powers. And so, as I just said, we are throwing all of our men into this. The train is just there for show. It's not an actual unit in this game, but I've got it, so I figured I'd use it. So, first things first, the Russian buy. $16 will get them 4 infantry for 12, 1 artillery, rounded out to an even 16. All right, so I've got these battles all ready to roll, and both of them need to end in Russia not being completely wiped out for Russia to survive another turn. And so I've got the dice right here already. Firstly, we can do this battle here. This one is the Ukrainian battle. It's 6 Russian infantry. I suppose I should probably tell you what's going where. So 6 Russian infantry from Moscow to Ukraine, 3 from Moscow to Livonia, and all 4 from Karelia to Livonia. So here we are. 6 Russian infantry against 6 Austrian infantry and 1 German infantry. Then on the battle board we have the Livonia fight, 7 Russian infantry against 1 Austrian fighter, 4 Austrian infantry, and 3 supported artillery. So now to really make me sweat, I suppose, let's do the Ukraine battle first, because for that to go as poorly, for that one to go bad, the dice would have to go pretty poor. So here's my roll first. Looking for 2s, and oh boy, could have used that a while ago. I count 4 hits. 4 hits for me, 2 misses. And now the reply. These are 3s. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I survived with 1 infantry. Let me actually separate these real quick. 1 surviving infantry. That was a hot battle. Okay. Let's take off those infantry real quick, just because it's easy. So all these chips are gone. Let's see, so I got 4 hits. Jinx can do whatever he would like. I'm just going to assume he's taking it on the Austrians and gonna leave a German. So that is that fight. And it is contested. Tsar Nicholas's first gamble has paid off. Now on to the second. All right. These are all out of 2. Let me move this up like that. Not too bad. 2 hits. I'll take it. All right. Plane. Oh, it's not looking good. When the plane hits, it's not looking good. That's 1 hit for 3s. 2 hits, that's average. Let's see, okay, so that's 3 total hits. All right, I think I'm in the clear. I don't think he can completely wipe me with 2 more hits. So, okay, so that's 2 hits for me, 5 hits for him. Two Austrian infantry are taken off. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. All right. The gambles worked. 2 contested territories, just as Tsar Nicholas requested. So he will slam the drawer shut on the peace negotiations and his abdication letter, and stow that for another day. Time to place 4 Russian infantry and artillery. And this train will go off and shuttle troops around. Not go into the peace talks today. All right, Russia will collect $10, which means that Russia will have $10 to spend next turn, as she carried none over. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. If I did anything wrong, let me know in the comments. If I did something, oh geez, yeah, I wasn't even expecting to do that until well, just realized that Russia wouldn't lie down and capitulate on her own free will. Central Power is going to have to force her to capitulate. All right, thrown over to Jinx with the German turn. And oh boy, does he have some horses there. All right, yeah, I'll be done now. Okay, talk to y'all when it's Italy and America's turn. Later.